Immediately they're threatening the penalty area with Gabriel Jesus, and it's palmed away by Griffiths in goal. That would have been the last thing that Cheltenham needed.
A little bit of confidence for the goalkeeper, who didn't have the greatest of nights during the week.
He didn't. He was beaten by a goal kick from his opposite number, Newport goalkeeper Tom King. Another good ball in from him. That's Mendy. What a heroic clearance that is from Ben Tozer. That looked as though it was rifling into the net from Benjamin Mendy. Now Torres has gone down under challenge from Tozer. Tell you what, if it had been outside the area, it would have been debated and looked at. Lets it go to Mendy and quickly gets the return and plays it in. It's saved by Griffiths to keep out Ferran Torres, and then it goes behind. Good reaction from the teenage keeper.
The youngster does really well down to his left-hand side. His reactions are very, very sharp. And there's Ben Tozer. The ball stuck under his feet. Just clips Freestone away for a corner.
Forward by Azaz, and it's a shooting chance, and it wasn't far away from May. And in fact, Stefan has got down to touch it behind for a corner.
Well, Alfie May is asking for a corner. I think Stuart Atwell has agreed with him.
Mahrez trying left side. Fernandinho trying his luck. Not far off, but never on target.
Yeah, decent strike from Fernandinho.
Foden, lovely take and turn, and a nice ball through for Jesus. And Jesus has missed the target. Best chance of the game that he's had. Fed beautifully by Foden. Helped on. It was from the throw, and it's Alfie May who's got in to score. Goodness me! It's as though it was foretold. Beware the Cheltenham long throws. And one has paid off for Michael Duff's side. Hurled in by Tozer, City couldn't deal with it, and May was switched on to give the League Two side the lead.
I say, what a throw that is from Ben Tozer to start off with, right in towards the 6-yard box. You can see there was City not able to deal with the first ball, and then not able to cope with the second ball. Yes, it took a slight deflection off Charlie Raglan off the back into the path of the centre forward. What a goal that is for Cheltenham Town, and the alarm bells will now be ringing for City.
Now then, here's Mahrez getting through. Good save by Griffiths. Came out at just the right time and met the ball in just the right place. There's Ferran Torres, who's just not got into this at all. João Cancelo, into Foden! Phil Foden levels it up. It had to be him. He's been the player most likely for Manchester City for most of the game, for much of this season. The boy wonder makes it 1-1.
Can portion no blame whatsoever to Josh Griffiths.
Foden to Fernandinho. Jesus. Jesus scores, the flag stayed down. And Gabriel Jesus has completed the Manchester City turnaround from being behind. He's needed a goal. He needed a goal. And Manchester City have now got the goal that could see them through. Cheltenham heroic for so long, but once City got one, the second did not take long to follow.
But this is what happens when you play somebody like Manchester City. If you switch off, goals go in.
There's Cancelo into Gundogan, pulled back for Ferran Torres, and Manchester City have 3, and Manchester City are into the 5th round of the Emirates FA Cup. From 1-0 down, they've stepped it up when they needed to do it. Ferran Torres has had a really quiet game, but he's got something to show for it now.
You have to say that Griffiths made an excellent save from him in the opening half. He's been quiet. but then all of a sudden a little bit of class is told.
All over in Cheltenham. But look at the warm handshake and the words from Pep Guardiola to Mike Dove. There'll be a relationship there for Cheltenham to use in future, because I'm sure they've won a few friends from their illustrious visitors today. They worked them so hard. They didn't quite have them on the ropes, but they certainly had them sweating when Alfie May gave them the lead, and they held on to that lead for so long. But 2 quick-fire goals. Phil Foden with the first, Gabriel Jesus with the second, turned it back around in the Premier League Giants' favour. Ferran Torres with the one to round it off at the end. It's Manchester City who will go to Swansea City as expected for the next round. But Cheltenham players are right to smile about what they've given to this tonight. Everybody knows about them now, but it's City who prevail. Cheltenham Town 1, Manchester City 3.